I shared my screen.
Yeah. Yeah. So I sent you a request.
Yes, I approved it.
Yeah. So today's topic we will be discussing on the revenue account determination. Okay. So today's topic is revenue account determination. Okay. What exactly it means? The naming itself says like revenue account. So it's related to something revenue.
Okay.
So whatever the billing invoices you will create. Yes. We have discussed like there will be a freight charges, there will be a revenue, there will be a tax and everything. The sales order. Yes.
Yes.
So those details has to get updated in their respective GL accounts, which means the GL accounts will be created by FIT, finance team.
Okay.
So those, those details, how it get, transferred to those relevant GL accounts is nothing but through revenue account determination.
Okay.
Okay. So normally what will happen when we save the billing documents, the sales value will be posted to the corresponding GL accounts. No? So for that we have to do the revenue account determination configuration. Okay.
Okay.
So the path is SPRO. I said you initially itself, the initial for make you understand of SAP SD, it will take time, but once you are there, when it comes to the process wise, sales processes, it will be quick. Okay. Sales and distribution, basic functions, account assignment and costing. This is the path I am going through. Okay. Revenue account determination. And here you can see there is a assigned GL account. So prior to that, there are something configurations which we may need to do. But let me open this one. Okay. So there is only here one table, that is 550. Okay, against the sales organization division and accounts. I don't know who, someone has manipulated this thing. Around 4 or 5 will be their standard ones.
Okay.
Okay. But here I think they have manipulated, only one is reflecting, but it's okay, fine.
Usually what are the standards one? It's one is 550, the other ones are
0105 something will be there. I don't know. Let me check whether these tables are not there or not. These tables will be related or related something with it. Hmm. 16N. Let me check in my system because anyhow it's open now. So, V1. With your the transaction for here. So it will be 001, 002, 003, 004, 005. So many standard will be there. Okay. But here that's the reason I told you, after saying only one table is available, I got confused. Why only table is there? But in general, there will be around 5 or 6 which will be of standard one.
Okay.
So rest all will be if you want to create new, yeah.
Okay.
For this, normally there will be a table with a series or something like that I'm not getting actually right now. I'm trying to get that. It's a FI side table. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, okay. And what was that? Star 3005. I go ahead. Search. C0005, I believe. Okay, so let me start with, I believe, C005. Supplication would be B, the condition type would be copy and all that stuff. So let me check if there is existing or not. Yes. But that shows right. So I will tell you what will happen is in SC16 and tables here for finance table starts with C for this account determination. Okay. So
Okay.
what was the table we were having? You could able to see here messenger accounts. It's a 550. Okay, C
Mhm.
550. So what is the application we normally for SD we have
V.
did so B. Yes, you are right. So B, yes. And condition type and everything, you know what is the condition type. But similarly for C, for partner for material determination, we have some for what another concept we have learned for material
Material
determination
determination.
and
The material determination and condition types.
material listing and exclusion. And so many topics we have
Yes.
covered, three topics like that we have covered. Free
Yes.
goods determination.
Free goods
Free goods
determination.
also we have studied, no?
Mm-hmm.
Free goods also. So everywhere there was a condition technique which was the main uh, like funda on which it was developed, every concept.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So everywhere the condition type meant something else. In somewhere it was a condition listing and exclusion. If you see exclusion type and listing type, in material determination it was a determination type. Yes.
Yes.
Similarly here the condition type means it's related to the finance side. Okay.
Okay.
So that we will discuss while doing that. So let's check. C550 is the one table which is there. So if I go and execute here, you can see here condition type is coffee.
Okay.
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 And chart of accounts. And for this particular sales area, account assignment and account key, the GL account is 8,000. So this is the combinations what they have maintained.
Okay.
So this is what they have maintained. Similarly, I said like there are standard tables C005. Let's check whether those tables are existing or not.
Mm-hmm.
In the front end, we are not finding, no?
Yes.
So let's check if the tables exist or there. So it exists.
Okay.
C005, the table exists. Okay. And
No.
even the combinations they have maintained. The only thing is it is not appearing in here,
The,
where
oh,
the
in
assignment
the
part,
assignment part.
SNGL accounts. Okay.
Okay.
So
Why
what we
it's
have
not appearing in the SNGL accounts?
maybe they might have deleted or something, they might have done it from here.
Okay.
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 But database level it is appearing C005
Okay.
means 005 table.
Okay.
Because normally if I go and check here, it's based on I believe chart of accounts application. If I give it as a V, if I pass it on here, see this based on account keys.
Okay.
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 Chart of account, sales organization and account key. So its table is already there. So where we create and all that stuff, we will be doing it here in revenue account determination.
Okay.
See, the first step what we have to do the determine the tables, no?
Mm-hmm.
Define dependencies for.
Revenue account determination.
Is this the one for tables?
I think determination. Create tables.
Yeah,
The second
tables.
one.
Yes. So because it's also condition technique, now I told you. So here, see the first step. What we will be doing in the condition technique, we will be creating a tables
Table.
followed by the access sequence. Then the condition types. Then we define the procedure. Yes.
Yes.
That is what with the 4 steps we will
Yes.
be doing it. No? Yes. So here also the accounting in the revenue account determination also we will be doing the same thing.
Okay. Creating table and next is access sequence.
Yes.
After determination.
And yes, determination and defined as an account keys.
Okay.
So the funda would be like somewhere the description may be different.
Okay.
See here it is written as a determination types. It's nothing but a condition types.
Okay.
In pricing procedure. In listing types. In pricing, listing and exclusion. So in predetermination, it was a predetermination type.
Okay.
But the back end, if you see, it's a condition technique what they follow, on which the concept is developed, wherein they have to create one table, one access sequence, one condition type or whatever type it is. Then the determination procedure.
Okay.
Is the 4 steps.
Okay.
And later part there what we were doing, we were assigning to some sales document types or with combinations of sales area, something like that. Yes.
Yes.
Because if we did the pricing listing or exclusion, what we did, we have assigned it to some document type. Yes.
Yes.
Then only that particular, whenever we are trying to create a sales order for that particular document type, it was showing like whether the price, whether that product is listed or not listed or exclusive or something like that. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, so here what we will do instead of till procedures we will be coming, and later part we will be assigning to it to GL accounts on certain combinations.
Okay.
So whenever just I shown like button sales area, and for combination type they are using some combinations. I will tell you on that basis they will say like this is what the GL account which has to be determined.
Okay.
Okay. So when you come here, the first step what we do in pricing is we create in the revenue account determination is the same thing. What we do create a table. So let's go, instead of create, how to create a table.
Okay.
So when you will create a table, when the combination on which you want to determine the GL account, okay, note my words. The combination on which you want to determine the GL accounts is not existing in the combination on which you want to determine the GL accounts. Table is nothing but from the field catalog you will be selecting, no? From the field catalog you will be selecting on what parameters, like on sales or sales area, sales or plant, or what is that, on what combination you want to create a record. Table is nothing but that one, no? So there are SAP provided standard tables, just like I said you 005 or 505 or something like that.
Okay.
There are standard tables. So with those with those tables your requirement is not getting addressed, means you could not able to find the combination. Then what you will do, you have to create a new table. Okay. In the new table you will be passing on those parameters. Okay, what combinations you want to have it. Okay. So simple, this create table you already did couple of times for all the process. So here also you will be doing the same only.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing new over here. Okay. The next thing what you have to do is you have to display. I am going with the display tables. So V/14 is the transaction code. Say for example 005, I am taking it. Okay. So here from the field catalog, what is that they have used? Sales organization
and
account key. So they wanted to create based on sales organization and account key. Yes.
Yes.
They have created a table with combination of sales
Combination of sales
organization
and account.
and account key. Now I will ask you one question. Where you maintain account key?
Mm. And, the first one in the pricing
Yes, in the pricing where?
pricing procedure.
Yes, in the pricing procedure, out of 16 fields are there, no?
Mm-hmm.
In the 16 fields, last
Is
one,
last
last
one
before one, the last
is the
before
account
one,
keeper.
account. You remember?
Yes.
Last time also I told you, sometimes they may ask you questions like what are the 16 fields and what is the importance.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the importance of an account key? So that time while I was going through the pricing procedure, I told you.
Yes.
Okay, so there you maintain. So sales organization and account key on those combination, they have already created a table 005.
Okay.
Okay, we are not going to create a new table. So the next step is what we do in condition technique.
Next is access sequence.
Yes.
Define
So
access.
we define an access sequence. So maintain an access sequence.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the access sequence which is already defined.
Mm-hmm.
So simply the way you do there, no, in other condition techniques. Similarly, you can create your own condition access sequence.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
access sequence, and you will be what you will be doing in the access sequence.
We need to access that table.
Yes, we need to place those tables
Place
in the
the
access
tables in the
sequence.
access. Mm-hmm.
So in the coffee, they have placed 550. Okay.
Okay.
So let me, this is the reason it was not appearing. Let me add 20 as a step and let me
Okay.
keep 0005 also here.
Okay. Choose
Okay. Now what I will do, I have to click on the fields.
005 is the account key.
005 is the table,
Yeah.
Nita.
Yes, they give for the description. It's account key.
అంటే అందులో అది ఏదో సంథింగ్ అకౌంట్ కి అని ఏదో అని.
Okay. Before you said those are the standard ones. That's why I'm asking. The 005 is related for the account key.
Just give me a moment. I'm getting a
Mm-hmm.
call.
Okay.
హలో హలో చెప్పరా, హలో చెప్పరా, హలో చెప్పు. చెప్పురా. నాకు లేవు, నాకు ఈ రూమ్ లో రాదు సరిగా. అదే లోక చెప్పాడు కదా నువ్వు వస్తున్నావంటే నేను వస్తాను. మరి రామయ్యతో మాట్లాడాను, నేను క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నాను యాక్చువల్లీ. నేను అందుకే నేను చెప్పాను 9:50 కలగా నేను వస్తాను. ఓకే, అయితే నేను వస్తాను కానీ నాది 9:50 క్లాస్ అయిపోయి అప్పుడు బయలుదేరుతాను. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. హలో.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm saving it. I saved it, I believe. So they have maintained some. See the description they have given as an account key.
Okay.
You can keep anything. Might be. See, I said it is the combination of based what one. See, 550 was a combination of these parameters.
Okay.
Sales are busy. This one they have exclusively given it as a account key based. Okay. So now what we did, we have in the access sequence of coffee, we have added our table, standard table. It's 005. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So the same thing what we do it over here. Okay. The next thing is define account
Define
determination
determination
type.
type.
What we do in condition technique, the third step after access sequence,
We determine the accounts.
no, third step we will be defining the condition types. I already told you so many condition techniques we have did. Out of
Yes.
3-4 process we have did. The first step is we define what?
Table.
Tables. Second step is
Access sequence.
we define access sequence. In the access sequence, what we do is we will place the tables. Yes.
Yes.
And third step is condition types. Here it is determination types. I told you like the naming convention may be different, but ultimately that what we are going to do is the same.
Okay.
Okay. And in the determination type, what we will do in the condition type, we will place that access sequence. Yes.
Yes.
So that is where the link up happens. No, I told you clearly in the pricing procedure. So if you want, you can have a look into that. You can go through the video again of the pricing.
Okay.
Okay, but what I'm expecting is like we already covered 3-4 topics on condition techniques.
Yes.
So here there is a condition types. Okay.
Okay.
So one thing you should remember. In my total experience, I never seen creating a new condition type.
Okay.
Okay, here normally the for us we will be using two condition types, coffee and coffee K.
Okay.
These two we will be using it. ఇది బండ గుర్తు పెట్టుకోండి.
Okay.
కాఫీ అండ్ కాఫీ కే. ఇది ఏంటి అంటే ఈ కండిషన్ టైప్స్ లో ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే ద ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఈస్ దిస్ కండిషన్ టైప్ ఈస్ యూస్డ్ వితౌట్ కంట్రోలింగ్. FICO అంటారు తెలుసు కదా, ఫైనాన్స్ అండ్ కంట్రోలింగ్ అని. సో ఇది ఓన్లీ ఫైనాన్స్ యూజ్ చేయాలి అంటే ఇది కంట్రోలింగ్ పారామీటర్స్ వచ్చేసరికి దే విల్ బి యూజింగ్ ఇట్ KOFK.
Okay.
So in general, if you see, we will be using most of the case. I never seen very one or two very rare cases where coffee K has been used, but wherein controlling also implemented in that client. Okay.
Okay.
Finance తో పాటు controlling కూడా implement అయితే అప్పుడు they will be using KOFK.
Okay.
Account determination for controlling with controlling. This is without controlling.
Okay.
Okay. So this you remember. So normally we use coffee.
Coffee.
So we won't be creating a new one. We will be using the exist one itself.
Okay.
And where this functionality comes is like this is from the FI side. So I never checked also because I never got a time or we can search in Google if you want. But you remember that coffee is there. That is what we will be using it.
Okay.
Next is define and assign account determination procedures.
Okay.
So define account determination procedures. So this is nothing but a procedures. In every step we will be defining one procedure, no? So that procedure we will define, later part we will define. So what we are going to do in this procedure when it comes to revenue account determination.
Okay.
So in the revenue account determination, you can name your own. So let's say, for example, revenue account determination, I have selected as a KOFI00 as a new name. If you want a new one, you can go ahead and create, or else I'm selecting it. And what we are doing in the control data is like, we are placing those condition types.
Okay.
Coffee and coffee K. And how this is getting differentiated is, this is getting differentiated to requirement. What is requirement?
Whatever the specifications, we give it to the requirement. It needs to complete that requirement.
Yes. So its requirement is like validation check. So yes. For coffee, there is some validation tree. For coffee K,
To
they
use
have
the validation.
the validation. So what is that which is written in that validation? If you want, you can go ahead and check.
Okay.
So
3 means
normally, see, without controlling. So that's what I explained, you know.
Okay.
So without controlling, what a parameters meda, what is that logic we has been KOBED. Size about say 4 అవుతే చెక్ ఇది చెక్ చేయమంటున్నాడు KOMC ఇదేంటి అనేసి ఒకసారి చూద్దాం KOMKCV అకౌంట్ డిటర్మినేషన్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ హెడర్ లోని వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ అకౌంట్ డిటర్మినేషన్ ప్రొసీజర్
ఓకే
చూసుకోండి KLSMC కదా కాదు RKPREL yes RKP. So what is it checking in this structure? This is not a table, this is a structure. So runtime lo untadi data. Yes.
Okay.
It will be there in runtime, there will be a data. Now in this runtime, what is they are checking? They are checking this component RKPREL.
Okay.
And what is that? Controlling account assignment exists a లేదా అని చెక్ చేస్తుంది.
Okay.
So control relating. So I said, you know, all the organizations may not be implementing that finance and cost controlling also. Few will be implementing controlling. So if the controlling exists, then what it will happen? It will skip that.
Okay.
Controlling unte it will not, it will size up as a 4 అయిపోతది.
Okay.
Check same అదే RKPL equal to space. ఇది కంట్రోలింగ్ స్పేస్ ఉన్నది అనుకుంటే అంటే అక్కడ ఆ కంట్రోలింగ్ అన్నది ఏవి డాటా లేకపోతే ఇట్ విల్ కన్సిడర్ యాజ్ కోఫీ.
ఓకే.
వితౌట్ కంట్రోలింగ్ అని కోఫీ యాక్టివేట్ అయిపోతుంది. అదే 2 లోని ఆ స్పేస్ కాకుండా వాల్యూ ఏదైనా ఉన్నదనుకోండి విత్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏదో ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం ఇందులో అదే ఫీల్డ్ మీద రాసుకుంటాడు చూడు ఎక్స్ అని పెట్టాడు అంటే ఏదో ఒక వాల్యూ ఉంది ఎక్స్ అని పెట్టాడు. ఇందాక స్పేస్ అన్నాడు కదా ఎక్స్ అన్నాడు అంటే కంట్రోలింగ్ డేటా ఏదో ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. ఎక్స్ అని ఉన్నది అంటే అంటే ఆ అసైన్మెంట్ ఎక్కడో కంట్రోలింగ్ వాళ్ళు యాక్టివేట్ చేస్తారు కదా ఫైనాన్స్ వాళ్ళు కంట్రోలింగ్ ఉండేటప్పుడు. సో అది ఎక్స్ అనే ఉంటే వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ it will consider as a controlling. Okay. So this is how they are differentiating COFI and COFI K through requirement. So interview question may come. They may ask, what is COFI? What is COFI K? In the revenue how the revenue determination happens? You will say like revenue determination happens in transaction VKOA on this combination and either cheptav. For example. Then you will say in that there will be a condition type COFI or COFI K. So you said something. So what is the difference between COFI and COFI K? So COFI is without controlling. COFI K is with controlling. How you are going to differentiate? This is with controlling. This is without controlling.
Okay.
Then you will say like in the requirement in the determination procedure in the SAP has provided a standard requirements 3. If you assign a 3 against COFI, it will get activated for non-controlling.
Okay.
For controlling the requirement is 2. Okay, this may be an interview question.
Okay.
So procedure has been determined, means you have defined the procedure now.
Okay.
Yes. The next thing what you have to do, whatever you do have procedure, we have to assign somewhere there we were assigning to sales order type or item category, wherever whatever it is. ఎక్కడో దగ్గర అసైన్మెంట్ ఉంటే కదా అది యాక్టివ్ అవుతుంది సేల్స్ ఆర్డర్. ఎక్కడో అన్ని SAP అంతా లింక్ అప్ కదా. సో సిమిలర్లీ హియర్ ఆల్సో ద థింగ్ ఇస్ లైక్ యూ హ్యావ్ డిఫైన్డ్ an account determination procedure. Now you have to do link up.
Okay.
So you have to assign the account determination procedure.
Okay.
So in the account determination procedure where you are assigning it, say for example what is the standard billing type? What is the standard billing type? Just like tell me what is the standard order type?
War.
Yes. So similarly, what is the standard billing type?
Standard.
Okay, no issues.
B.
Billing we haven't come. F2 is the one. F5 is there. F8 is there. But okay. Say for example F2. Okay.
Okay.
Billing in complete కాలేదు కాబట్టి
Okay.
I wasn't expecting, but this we have maintained somewhere. That time I
Okay.
told you. Do you remember where I
Yes.
told where we
Something.
where
Comes the billing it comes.
sales document type lone VO V8 lo when we are discussing about the fields of
About the
OR, fields OR, document type OR గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు okay, in those there is a field called building type.
Okay.
There we have given as a F2. Then I told you
Okay.
F2 ఇక్కడ మెయింటైన్ చేస్తే ఆ పర్టికులర్ ఆర్డర్ కి what would be the billing type.
Okay.
Okay. So here we are what we are doing here, we are assigning account determination procedure.
Okay.
For field 00. Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Yes.
Now the assignment part, what where we have assigned this field to?
In the billing type?
Yeah, to the billing type. ఎందుకంటే why we have assigned it to billing type? Any guess?
For the GL accounts?
Yes. ఎందుకంటే ఇన్వాయిస్ అవ్విన తర్వాత కదా జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ పోస్ట్ అవ్వాలి. ఇన్వాయిస్ అవుతే కదా పోస్ట్ అవ్వాలి. సో అందుకే billing type ki, whether it is F2 or anything, GF2 or whatever it is, whatever you are using the billing document type, to that you will assign this account determination procedure.
Okay.
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 So this is there. This what is this field? This is an actually account key only ERL, but why he are using it here?
Condition account.
Cash allocation. Account key that causes the system to the post GL account rather than to the receivable account. ఇది సిస్టమ్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, పోస్ట్ జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ rather than receivable AR అకౌంట్ కాకుండా you can enter GL accounts for this key entered in the account assignment. You can use this to allow cash transaction to be carried out directly for the customers rather than receivables being carried. అంటే డైరెక్ట్ క్యాష్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అది డైరెక్ట్ గా హిట్ అవ్వాలంటే ఇక్కడ అకౌంట్ కి పోస్ట్ చేసి మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. నార్మల్ గా మన ఇన్వాయిస్ జనరేట్ చేసి అలాగొస్తాయి కదా కొన్ని క్యాష్ డైరెక్ట్ క్యాష్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, ఫర్ దట్ ఆల్సో ద జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ హ్యాస్ టు పోస్టింగ్ షుడ్ హ్యాపెన్ కదా. సో పోస్టింగ్స్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ త్రూ అకౌంట్ కీ ఓన్లీ, అంతే కదా. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్ కీ? అకౌంట్ కీ will help us to post the revenue or whatever sales value to the corresponding GL account.
Okay.
Corresponding GL account ki post cheyinistadi. అంటే ఫ్రైట్ ఉన్నది అనుకోండి, ఫ్రైట్ అకౌంట్ ఫోన్ రెవెన్యూ అకౌంట్ ఉంటే రెవెన్యూ అకౌంట్ పోస్ట్ చేస్తారు, లేకపోతే టాక్సేషన్ ఉంటే టాక్సేషన్ అకౌంట్ పోస్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే. సో దిస్ అసైన్మెంట్ పార్ట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో డన్. ఎస్.
Then what about the accrual key? It rebates the GL posting of amount.
Other rebate key related.
Okay.
So here the posting is being done. Okay. Rebate concept lo I will tell you what is the concept of accrual key.
Okay.
ఇది నార్మల్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ పోస్టింగ్స్ కి అకౌంట్ కి యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం.
Okay.
But in rebate, yes, we use accrual key along with account key.
Okay. Corresponding GL accounts posting of GL accounts.
Posting there also there will be a posting to the GL accounts only. Okay. Corresponding GL accounts కి పోస్ట్ అవుతుంది, కరెక్టే. తర్వాత రిబేట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ అంటే ఏమని చెప్పాను?
Rebate is it is loss or if for us it's loss to the company, like we are giving discounts or something.
Yes, it's a kind of a discount. True.
Yes.
Just give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. So where we were? Yeah, you were asking something.
Yeah, I asked about accrual key.
Mhm.
It relates to the rebate.
Yeah, so it's related to the rebate. Rebate, what is rebate?
Rebate is one kind of discount. That is one example of the discount.
Yes, it's a kind of a discount, but immediately we won't be giving. We will be creating an agreement between the customer and myself, stating like, for this particular duration, if you procure this material or this much of value, okay, then
Okay.
we will give you a rebate.
Okay.
So normally other discounts, if you have seen, immediately the discount will be applicable.